In this video, I am going to explain about the construction, working and the applications of Pentacene Semiconductor Chip. First, let us see what is Pentacene Semiconductor Chip. It is an organic electronic device which made using pentacene as the semiconducting layer. And the molecular formula of the pentacene is C22H14. So what is this pentacene? It is a hydrocarbon molecule composed of 5 linearly fused benzene rings. So this is our pentacene. It mainly acts as the p-type material. Hence, here the majority carriers are holes. It is commonly used in organic thin film transistors and organic field effect transistors. Next, let us discuss about the construction of Pentacene Semiconductor Chip. This Pentacene Semiconductor Chip is comprised of the 5 layers. Let us see what are those 5 layers along with its components. The first layer is the substrate. A substrate is the base of the chip, and usually the flexible plastics, glasses or the silicon wafers can be used as the substrate. The second layer is the gate electrode. Here, the thin metal layer like gold or the aluminium is deposited on the top of the substrate. The next layer is the gate dielectric layer, or we can also call it as insulating layer. Here, a thin insulating material such as silicon dioxide is placed above the gate electrode to act as the insulator for the gate. This layer prevents the direct contact between the gate electrode and the pentacene layer. The next electrode is the pentacene layer. As we know, pentacene is the p-type organic semiconductor, which is deposited to form a thin film on the insulating layer. This layer is usually deposited by using the evaporation method or by using the solution changing method. So after the pentacene layer, 2 metal electrodes, that is for source and drain, are deposited on the top of the pentacene layer to create the current carrying path. In source, the charge enters and in the drain, the charge leaves. Usually, gold electrodes are used for source as well as for drains because it makes the good contact with the pentacene layer. So this is a schematic representation of our pentacene semiconductor chip. Next, let us discuss about working principle of pentacene semiconductor chip. Actually, the pentacene semiconductor chip has 3 main terminals, that is gate, source and the drain. Here, the pentacene layer acts as the semiconductor channel between the source and the drain. And the gate voltage controls the current flowing through the pentacene layer. So when the gate voltage is 0, then there will be no charge carriers exist in the pentacene layer. Therefore, the pentacene layer does not conduct electricity. So we can say no current flows from the source to drain when the voltage is 0. So when the voltage is applied to the gate electrode, an electric field is formed across the dielectric layer. This electric field reaches the pentacene layer. This electric field creates the charge carriers or the holes in the pentacene layer, which creates the conductive channels between the source and the drain. The induced charge carriers start moving through the channel. That is, the charge carriers starts move from the source to the channel to the drain and giving the current. That is, as the charge moves or as the holes moves, the electric current flows from the source to the drain. And the amount of the current flows depends on the gate voltage as well as the thickness and the quality of the pentacene layer. As we know, the pentacene has the pi conjugated system. That is, it contains pi electrons in their structure. Hence, it allows the efficient charge delocalization, which leading to the high mobility for an organic material. Next, let us discuss about applications of Pentacene Semiconductor Chip. The first application is it is used in the flexible display technology such as foldable screens and rollable screens. It is also used in organic field effect transistors that controls signal switching and signal amplification. It is also used in wearable electronics due to its lightweight, flexible and low power operation. And one more its application is it is used in smart sensors because its electrical properties changes in response to light, gases or chemicals. This is about Pentacene semiconductor chip.